books are very important part of your life. I have, observed that because many of the quotables are coming from the books themselves. At least you have read it somewhere or you have consumed that information.
Right.
So, could you just tell, like, top five books like every person should read in their lifetime? Because right now, I'll tell you again, the age demographic is of 18 to 24 almost. So, many people, they could actually pick up the habit of reading the book through your recommendation.
Sure, sure, Daksh. So coming to beat any activities, right? Be it reading books or anything, I
Hmm.
suggest that I might give you 5 books today. Tomorrow, another speaker or another listen, what to say, podcaster might give you another 5 books. Like that, you get a collection of books.
Hmm.
But what I feel is read something what makes you live, like what you really want to know, right? It could be fiction, non-fiction, or it could be any sort of books. Like many people say that they like or might not like Chetan Bhagat, or many people go for it also, right?
Hmm.
So
Right.
I would say that don't read because they're the best books and pressurize yourself to read books. Read because you are willing to read book. And sometimes don't I would also recommend this key, don't be pressurized to finish a book. Like I'm speaking for the non-fiction fiction books.
Agreed.
Don't be pressurized to be reading the whole book. Sometimes it is the author's what to say duty also to keep you hooked to the book.
Hmm.
If the author is not able to keep you hooked to the book, then whatever you read, that book was that much for you. So you don't have to have a guilt inside you that, oh man, I couldn't finish this book. Oh man, I could
Hmm.
have done this. So don't feel that guilt, the beer of guilt. And you don't always have to read all the books, right?
Obviously.
If you go, suppose there's a self-help book is there and you find some of the chapters is something interesting and really you want to know, read that much only. You don't have to read the whole book just for the sake of reading the whole book,
Hmm.
right? But if you really ask me some of the good books that I generate want people to read,
Hmm.
one of the books is Think and Win Like Dhoni. It's a remarkable book. Think and Win Like Dhoni. So it talks about Dhoni's life. Like many people get inspiration by watching his movie, like Dhoni, the Unfinished Story. So similarly to that, this book is the author has actually personally went and met Dhoni, and
Hmm.
whatever she had interactions and whatever matches she used to see Dhoni playing and all. So she documented all those things in this book and 5 lessons from Dhoni's life before he hit that massive six in 2011 where we
2011.
won the World Cup, right?
Right.
So all that the 5 major points he gives out and he explains it beautifully. So
Hmm.
I this is a highly recommended book. Second book is The Goal. So that's a very another very interesting book that I recommend. The Goal is again a part of like if one like it's a beautiful blend of engineering as well as management. Like uh, there's a father is there, and he goes to this. He's a CEO of the company, but
Hmm.
this happens that the father is about to get fired. The board is there.
Hmm.
Came for the room and they about to fire the father because he's not performing well. Now, how he draws, what to say, inspiration from his son who went for a camping trip and solves the issue and becomes the best person in the office. And there's a very beautiful blend of management and science over here, means
Hmm.
engineering over here. So I highly recommend that book, The Goal. And third, but not the least, the one I was just quoting from, The Art of Being Alone.
Being
It's
alone.
a purely natural and beautiful book, irrespective of where you are, who you are, you should read it because there are 2 parts of the book. The first part, it speaks about what is to be, how lucky it's to be alone at a particular time, having your me time. That's how lucky a person is to be having that.
Hmm.
Second, how to utilize this me time to become the best version of yourself. So
Right.
I really love these 3 books. I would say Yeah, there are other books are there, The Alchemist, or be it like the Attitude is Everything. These books are really good, but these three books, The Goal, Think and Win Like Dhoni, and The Art of Being Alone, are pretty close to my heart. I recommend it to all the people,
Hmm.
and do give a reading. Yeah.
Thank you so much for the recommendation. All right, people, if you have enjoyed this clip so far, please do check the bio where I have posted the full episode, and like, subscribe, and do comment your favorite part of the video as well. Thank you so much.